At least 90 people have now been confirmed dead following Friday's deadly flash flooding in Texas. Nearly a dozen are still missing.
As search and rescue efforts continue, new flood threats are looming.
Texas is grieving right now. The pain, the shock of what has transpired these last few days has broken the heart of our state.
Some have lost everything, many barely making it to safety. It seems that for every story of relief, there was one of heartbreak.
The Kerr County Sheriff's Office says over 400 local, state, and national first responders and more than a dozen canine units are helping in the search and rescue efforts.
And tonight we have team coverage on the impacts of these floods and a local nonprofit providing help to those in need.
But first we go to ABC 13's Rachel Tillapaw. And Rachel, what health concerns are coming to light?
Pat, when rivers like this flood and water levels rise, so can the risk for potential health concerns. I spoke with Julia Galke, who's a professor of population health and sciences at Virginia Tech. She tells me that Texas flooding water poses risks, including gastrointestinal illnesses due to bacteria in the water, dehydration, and even carbon monoxide poisoning from improper generator use. And those concerns linger after the water recedes.
During flood and an immediate aftermath of cleanup, debris, of course, is going to be very important to track and for injury risk. For gastrointestinal illness, again, kind of longer term, and if that gets into drinking water systems.
Those pathogens, bacteria in the water, is really the biggest thing that makes people sick. Galke says that longer term, homes that are flooded can grow mold, which is especially harmful to those with asthma. And of course, the devastation of it all can cause mental harm and stress, which for pregnant women can increase the risk of premature births. The main risk factor, though, is the water itself. Galke recommends if you're in Texas to follow any boil water advisories that may be in place. Reporting live in Amherst County, Rachel Tillapaw, ABC 13 News.